Welcome. We back. Episode 2, week 2. You see us. Head crack in the corner. Got my son Lord True over there. You already know who I am. We
You
outside.
see it. We unveiling
Yo,
shit.
shout out to
Unveiling shit.
RN underscore True, man. He got the merch. He's out here on Twitch. Stop
Where's
playing
the
with him, man.
manufacturer at, man? Where the
Got the
manufacturer at?
pouches
Shout out to the
on deck as
manufacturer.
usual. You know, we
It's
here.
not
And shout
yours.
out to
It's
Leslie Cleaning
mine.
Service down there in Florida. Shout out to the Codain Discord, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to y'all, man. If you don't get a shout out, shout out.
I
But
want to shout out my therapist.
yo, stop it.
Yeah.
Meta World Peace.
Shout out my. No, I ain't got no
All
shout
right, let's
outs,
get
man.
to it. First game we got the Saints at the Cowboys. Cowboys minus 6.5.
The Saints at the Cowboys -6.5.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys, but the Saints put up a wild point last week. I was surprised by how many points they put up, but it was against a crummy team. But I'm still gonna go Cowboys. Them Cowboys shut the Browns down. Tyke's favorite team, you know what I'm
Yo, get
Yeah,
get
I'm
out
going
of
with the
here, man.
Cowboys, man. I'm not echo with the minus. I think that the Saints. Who the fuck is the Saints quarterback again? Derek Carr.
Derek Carr,
saying?
I
man.
may be a little bit biased, but I'm not biased. I'm a realist at the same time. I don't know. I'm going with Cowboys -7, -6, or just take the money line. Don't waste your time. Do something.
Hey, I agree. They go into Jerry World. Take the Cowboys. They'll go 2-0. I think don't get hype on the Saints because they beat up on the Panthers last week. So definitely. And Dak got his money. He got to show it now. He got to floss, man. He's out there, you know. CD Lamb, anytime touchdown score. Zeke,
Ooh,
anytime
he threw that
touchdown
in there.
score too,
Damn.
man.
Ooh,
Think
shit.
about
Oh my
that.
god. Damn, my son's just throwing shit in there.
Hey, you
Okay.
got to sprinkle. You gotta throw some other sprinkles on there,
You
man.
know,
You
I
got to
didn't
fill
know
up the
we were
parlay.
doing that, man. Look,
Next.
anytime kick field goals. Not playing.
Yo,
We just throwing
stop
shit
it.
in there.
FanDuel don't be letting you parlay them joints. That's what's messing up. That's
Yo,
what it is. They be messing
we
around.
need another ticket. My bad. I know we off topic, but we need another ticket. We need you to come through, Tyke, with that fucking kicking ticket again.
Listen,
Let me
man.
know when
I'm
you put
trying.
that shit
You
in.
gotta simmer. Give me a couple weeks. I can figure things out, and then it's over. We're gonna be out here, rollies on and everything.
Hell yeah.
APs. Next, we got choose Buccaneers at the Detroit Lions. The Lions are minus 7.5. No faith.
That's crazy. I'm going with the Bucks, man. Cause the fuck you mean Lions -7.5? That means you gotta win them by more than a touchdown. I mean, I don't see the Bucks losing, but even if they lose, I don't think they're losing by more than a touchdown, bro. So taking the Bucks on this one.
Listen, I'm taking the Bucks for obvious reasons. I don't give a fuck. Lions, Cubs, Bears,
Talk your shit.
any animal. I don't give a fuck. We getting at any one of those walking four-leg animals. I don't give a fuck. Bucky, but Bucky, you good. But we, nigga, Bucks in three, nigga. I don't know. I feel like I have to say in three. Exactly. Bucks, my nigga. It's just Tampa out here, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Jared Goff? What?
Okay.
Baker Mayfield up. Like niggas is playing with Baker Mayfield name like he not about this. Like we not about to win by 14 on these niggas. I'm calling that. Win by 14
Oh
bucks.
shit. So Drew saying take the money line plus 295.
I'm take whatever the fuck you can. Pull your shiesties out. To robbery.
Uh, I don't want to. I'm gonna just go against the grain. I'm gonna go with the actual Detroit Lions minus a
Okay.
7.5. That's a little high. I'll probably buy a point to just maybe one touchdown, so 6.5. And you know, I think they got a better defense than who did they play? Oh, Commanders. Come on, man, you can't get hype off a win off the Commanders, man. So
Yeah,
I
you
think they
know.
got a way better
You know.
defense than the Commanders. They'll be able to hold Mike Evans in check a little bit better than them niggas, but
Don't they have Darius Slay or something? Yeah, I
nah,
have him on the
Slay is on
lines.
the Eagles, man.
Oh, I thought he okay. Okay. Who the fuck is their corners on there? Prince Walker? No.
Nah, they
Who
got
the
some
fuck is their
young dude.
corners?
I couldn't even tell right
Exactly.
now. They got
We
some young boys.
got Mike Evans, man. Mike Evans in fucking five, bro. I feel like I gotta say playoffs. I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying this in numbers, but you know, Mike Evans in five, bro. But
All
yeah,
right. Next, Cleveland Browns at the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We know who you
Jaguars
taking.
-3.
We know who you taking.
I mean, is it obvious
Rub
that
me
he's
Earl
picking us?
Brown, Mister Rub Me Down Brown.
Yo, they have wild. Yo,
We know who you
listen, full
taking.
disclosure, I said something on the pod and paused it, and it didn't get the pause. My
No, no, no,
application didn't
no.
go through. Like the
You didn't
paperwork
pause
got
nothing. You
He's
ain't
lost,
like,
even
and
you ain't even
it was a bad
realize what
week
you
for me,
said till I
man.
called you out. It was a
yo,
It was
tell
bad
a
me
week.
bad
why.
week.
Tell me why you said the application didn't
I'm
go
going.
through.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to go with the Cleveland off white beige because I think they're gonna smoke the Jaguars. I don't believe in the Jaguars. Jaguars lost to Miami. Miami, obviously, you've seen the way they played this week. They wasn't playing well. They wasn't playing well that game. Let Miami come back and win the game. I'm gonna
Hmm.
have to go with the off white beiges.
um, I'm gonna go with the Jaguars on this. I think I think they have a better team. I think they're more functional than fucking the Browns. Like the Browns are just a mess at this point for me. They're a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I do want to see Deshaun Watson win, and I would rather see Trevor Lawrence lose. But I just realistically, I think that the Jaguars have a better team, and this is a battle of the bums. By the way, to me, it's a battle of the bums. I'm sorry, both of these teams is not like so. If I'm doing anything, I'm gonna go, and you're not gonna make no bread. Jags money line. There's nothing
No,
else.
that's still decent value at Jags
Cool boy
money
Or
line.
status.
maybe go over on the fucking on the points.
Um,
Uh,
just to bite on something that True Boy said, I do agree with him. I don't fucking trust Deshaun Watson. I think he got that big contract based on what he did in the past, but I don't think he's that player anymore. So I'm still gonna agree with what you said on that, but I'm still gonna go with the off white beiges.
Oh,
um,
baby.
Deshaun Watson, he's going through some stuff. I think they said like his pops died or something like that. He still played, so I don't know. The Browns, they're a better team on paper. You know, give me the rub 'em down Browns, nigga. Stop playing, nigga.
Oh
Give me
my
the rub
god,
'em
this
down
nigga's
Browns. Pause, pause,
crazy! Oh
pause.
my god, what's the thing? Deshaun
Yeah,
Watson about to pull a Brett
yeah.
Favre out here.
Yo,
I'm
Deshaun
Nigga said
Watson,
the
he
rubber
hear
band.
everybody talking shit about
Yo.
him. He's doing today. He's going to the spot. He's gonna get what he gotta get. He's gonna get right for the game, and he's coming out there guns blazing. He's
Did he
gonna
go
be
to see Stu
I
wilding.
just
Young?
Give me the rub 'em down Browns.
I just gotta say this. I just like that you doubled down on that
Yeah,
violation
right?
you
Like,
did last week.
hey,
And now I don't want you saying you didn't say it no
No, I
more.
just said
But
pause.
give me the rub
you
'em
did not
down
say pause
Browns.
that whole time, I feel like.
Did
I
you
feel
Said
like
pause,
did
you
you
but
yo Chew, you heard he said give me the rub 'em down Browns. He wanna get rubbed down on his brown.
listen,
hey, yeah,
everybody in America is gonna
it's not
eventually
like that.
see
See,
this.
I try to double
Listen,
down on the joke, and they wilding out. Next, next,
Next, must have just speed away
next.
from that. Like he ain't just say one in the tank, two
49ers
in the
is
tank.
at the Minnesota Vikings. 49ers giving 5.5 points.
um I want to say the 49ers is going to smoke them, and I really do believe that. But I do like what Jay Jetta said. He said, I ain't no Garrett Wilson, man. They going to have to come for me, no homo. So, but I still think they're going to lose. I think it's going to be one of those bang, you hit the shot and you go down 30, nigga. It's like, I think they're going to get smoked up.
I fully agree. I think that the 49ers, you said the 49ers, right? 49ers are definitely going to win this.
Mhm.
Probably, but I don't know about how much. Jay Jettis can say whatever the fuck he want. That nigga can score 35 touchdowns. I think they're going to score 36 or 37 if he scored 35 touchdowns.
That's a
I think
fact.
the 49ers is just better than them. Who's the fucking quarterback for the Vikings right now?
Sam
What's
Darnold.
this? Yep, exactly. I knew who it was. I just wanted to hear somebody say it
He's
because that
one of the
nigga's a
greatest
fucking
things.
bum. Like I don't give a fuck if they want to know. I don't give a fuck who they are. I don't give a fuck about that. The 49ers is coming to clap them, nigga. Like,
And that I'm not gonna lie, that one to know has to come with an asterisk. They no homo smoked my team. I was gonna say beat them down, but they smoked my team, and my team is a piece of shit right now. And I can admit that, unlike the nigga up on the left hand side. But
Because
yeah.
my team ain't no
um,
piece of shit. We here. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about, nigga?
yeah,
Anyway,
Shit.
I'm going 49ers. 49ers is a complete team, and they said they year two meshing well. I think that's gonna be a good team this year to look out for.
Yeah, I'll take the 49ers with the spread against the fighting Sam Darnold. It's Sam Darnold, like you could have said. Yeah, he got lucky against a really bad team last week. 49ers, they beat up on the Jets, and they said the Vikings are actually going to be, a harder team to play, which is crazy. Insult to any Jet fan out there. Y'all need to,
Who
put
said that? Wait, they said that?
Nick Bosa did them
Oh my
niggas dirty.
god, Nick Bosa is
Yeah.
just yo. That
So,
nigga is
but
crazy.
nah, they're a complete team. They're definitely going to be a Super Bowl contender, and you can't lose games like this, and you can't keep them close. So, I think they're
Racy
going to.
Bosa said that is crazy, but I
He, yeah, they. I'm not gonna lie, they are racist, man. I feel
yeah,
out of my bones.
Bosa.
They be like, "What's up, boy?
What's good,
All
boy?
right.
What's
Next,
good, boy?"
we
Hand me
got
that
the
football
LA
over there, boy.
Chargers at the Carolina Panthers. Chargers minus 4.5.
Come on, man. We serious right
This
now?
is a game
Why you?
no
This is
one
a
is going
game.
to be
This is a
watching.
game. This is a
Let's
game
go
that
to
they
the
shouldn't
next game, man.
televise. They shouldn't sell tickets for. This is gonna be a nasty game, and I'm going for the Chargers. I'm going for the Chargers.
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel
the
like.
Carolina Panthers are trash. They don't really. They got
Mhm.
J.K. Dobbins. I mean, no, they don't got J.K. Dobbins. They got that new Robinson nigga. I don't know his full name is Jay something Robinson, but I think this team is very terrible, and I think the quarterback at this team is very terrible, and I think they need to kick him out the NFL, send him maybe to the AFL, XSL, or the
Man,
Canadian.
Yeah,
violating Bryce Young, man.
yo, I just feel like if you gave Harbaugh his Michigan team, they could win. They could beat the Panthers at this point. Yeah, I mean it's a stretch. It's a
Uh,
stretch, but you got to also realize where I'm coming from too. NFC South. I'm a Bucks fan, so fuck the Panthers at the end of the day. I think Michigan can probably beat them niggas. Bryce Young, I think he's just on a bad fucking team with a bad O line. Like he's good, but he's not. He's not CJ Stroud. He may be just a little bit less than that nigga,
The
and he may need a lot more. Or he, if I feel like I don't, Bryce Young could be good, but that's not the team for him. If that nigga was on the Chargers, but he's not on the Chargers. So with that said, I'm going with the over on the fucking points because I think it's gonna be a slaughterhouse. I think the Chargers are gonna fucking come out there and score a fucking 50 on these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna go with the Carolina Panthers plus the points. You got the Chargers coming across town for 1 o'clock game.
Oh my god.
That does affect some people, and I think Panthers, unless y'all gonna go 0-17, you got to win games like this. Who else you gonna beat? So they run heavy team. All you gotta do is pack the box, and then you'll be all right. But we'll see.
pack the
We'll
box.
see after
Damn,
the game because
that's
nobody's gonna be watching that game. So we'll see at like 4 o'clock who just won and what have.
and that could be America's fucking upset of the week if the fucking Chargers lose that. I
Upset
feel
of
like
the
that shit
week.
is because like that shit is crazy if they lose to the Panthers. Like the Chargers are in a crazy division that you just have to be good in. Like, if you
Yeah,
lose
but
to the
they
Chargers, I
they
mean, if you
on
lose
a
to the
plan. I don't
Panthers,
think they're gonna be good now. I think they got a couple years to try to catch up at least.
Who
who
the
the
Chargers?
The
Chargers?
Chargers, yeah, they're
So
not
you
in a
think
They
they
win
got
you
now
think they
mode.
you think they've regressed from over the past couple of years? Because the past couple of years they've been in the middle of the pack, a little bit over the middle. You think they regressed that they're gonna lose to the Panthers? You think they regressed that much, losing Keenan Allen?
They lost a lot of their weapons, especially
They
their
lost
receiver
Austin
weapons.
Eckler and Keenan
But
Allen.
they
Austin
did,
Eckler's playing second string right now. He's not even first string.
yeah. But they lost a lot of their weapons, and now they got the new coaches, a new regime. I don't think they really just start really winning right now. But I won't be surprised if these niggas win. But give me the plus 4.5 points.
All right, sounds good.
Raiders at Baltimore. Damn, Baltimore minus 8.5.
it's at Baltimore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right,
uh,
this is easy. Baltimore
give
minus.
me the
Give me
Baltimore.
Baltimore minus eight and a
money
half.
money
They had
lines,
10
whatever you
days.
want to say, man.
Let's get it on out of
Let's see.
here, man. We
Next,
on Baltimore. Lisa
next.
next. Yeah, right
Seahawks
away,
at
man.
New England. Seahawks minus 3.5.
You know what was crazy? I'm sorry, but I I had to pick on like this shit where we pick on the league. Like I mean, my old job where we pick all the teams for the week and whoever get the most right, they win the points. I forgot what it's called, whatever it's called, but that was one I had to think about for a while. It's like the Patriots are trash, but then they smoked niggas last week. The Seahawks are trash with Gino under the belt, but
They put up points
I,
and they
I
run the
think
football.
surprisingly, I might have to go Patriots on this one. I might have to go Patriots on this one. So I'm gonna take the Patriots over this. I don't know. The Seahawks were doing all right the last 2 years. They was doing okay, but I don't know if they that team, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, like I said, yeah, Patriots.
I'm not gonna echo that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say Seahawks. I don't want Geno Smith to win. I don't want it to happen. I don't want him to be on that team. I feel like Geno Smith was a backup. Once he's backup, that nigga should always be a backup. I don't know what's going on.
He was a starter too. What you mean? Before he got
I don't
benched
give a
last year.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. That nigga's he was a backup starter. He was a starting backup. Like, and that's exactly what he is. I'm not gonna. I'm sorry. I I'm
I hear.
sorry,
Listen, you,
but it's just I don't want them niggas to win, but I feel it in my bones. Like the Seahawks are gonna win. It's the Patriots. I feel like what's the head coach Gerard Mayo. That's the dude. Like I feel like he's kind of inexperienced. The new coach that they have for this moment, like their quarterback, like
good coach
it's
too.
just yeah, but their quarterback too. Like they have new quarterback there. They got a lot of new shit in the Patriots. That win that they got, it was a good win. I ain't knocking it. But the Seahawks kind of more impressive. Their defense and their offense are kind of clicking. They did do bad last year. They did have a mediocre, but they kind of going to click on this one, I feel like. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks. I think that's why they're favored anyway because I think they have a better team than the Patriots.
I'll
Fuck
take.
Geno Smith.
I'm gonna pick the Patriots plus the 3.5. Just moving off that momentum from last week. They'll be 2-0. I know I'm looking way too forward. They'll be 2-0 when they play the Jets on Thursday. So I think they need this win. They're gonna run the hell out the football, and once again, that coming from the West Coast all the way to the East Coast, your body ain't right for that 1 o'clock start. So
Yeah, but who told you they coming last night? Like, who told you they not already there? They ain't been there
I
for.
know I'm sure they probably been
That's
there since like
crazy, bro.
Friday or something, but still,
Who
you're
told
just
you
not
that they
used to
pulling
it.
up last night? That they not already? They probably already been there for a couple days and already adjusted and acclimated, bro. Like, I
All
don't know if
right.
that really make a big difference, especially at this level of football, man. We're not talking about no fucking high school kids. These niggas been doing this shit for years. I
I
mean,
hear you, man. Everybody's
it
entitled to their
probably
own
it
opinion.
probably a play a factor, but I don't know.
Next, Indianapolis Colts at the Green Bay Packers. Colts -2.5. No
Is
Jordan
Jordan
Love, I
Love still
believe.
out? Okay, that's what I need to know. Is he still out?
I think
That's
Jordan
a
Love
big
out.
factor. If
Yeah,
he's out, them niggas is losing. Simple.
that's a fact.
For me.
He was actually
God
playing all
damn
right
it,
up
San
until
Jose State causing me bread, bro. You got to score in the first quarter, my nigga. Damn. My fault, y'all.
Nah,
I,
listen, man. This is the
Damn.
fucking. This is the Ghost Squad, man. Like we bet. They know we betting already. My son, you see him right there, America. This nigga's betting right now.
Damn. All
This
yeah.
right.
nigga
Go
is.
ahead,
This
man.
nigga's
He had a little
betting.
tweaky
Niggas
this
are
morning
degenerates
too.
betting on San Jose State, but still,
You should
man.
not be betting on San Jose State. You should not be.
But who was the teams again? I damn that shit left. Who was the teams again?
My fault.
The
The
Packers and
Colts
the
and the
Colts.
Packers. Colts
Yeah,
minus
I
two and
would.
a half.
And Jordan Love is still out. I'm going to Colts on this one. If Jordan Love is not there, I'm going to Colts. I think he's still out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
I'm
what
going to
that's what
Colts on this
the
one. I
reports are
picked the
saying.
Colts also. Yeah, I'm going to Colts. Two and a
I'm gonna
half
throw
is a
a
good
little.
field goal. I'm going to Colts.
I throw a little. I don't know if this is a prop bet or a little bet. Whoever's a starting running back for the Packers, take them over on their yards.
Josh Jacobs.
Take Josh Jacob over on his yards. They're going to fucking feed that boy the ball all game. Whatever his yards is, take it over.
Yeah.
That may be a better bet than the actual
I think
fucking game.
Malik Will like the backup in
Take him over too. Because they ain't passing that motherfucker. Whatever they quarterback, unless they bringing my boy out there. Niggas know my boy's name. That's why he
this
looked
nigga's
away right there.
jersey, man. Get this
My
nigga a
son will get up
jersey.
off the fucking. He'll get off his podcast. Yo, Cam Newton, if you seeing this,
ah.
They go. Who the fuck is the Packers backup quarterback? Who?
I think
He,
Malik
That
Willis. I
nigga,
think.
that nigga TD Barrett, not to cut y'all off, but that nigga TD Barrett was playing Cam Newton. He said, "Yo, that nigga knew every single fucking defensive scheme I came out, and he knew it right away and had an offense to beat that shit every single
like
time."
niggas don't.
And Cam Newton smoked that nigga just off of
Thank you.
football knowledge.
I don't mean to get into extra shit because this is how extra shit starts, but this is good. It's organic. This is what we do. Organic, American,
Mhm.
organic. So you're gonna tell me that Cam Newton is not better than Malik fucking whatever that nigga's name is? The nigga that the Titans traded because he's not even like the nigga they traded him like the first fucking year. You're gonna tell me that Cam Newton
Oh
sitting
my
right here
gosh! I
right
don't have
now
to tell you that. The Packers told you that because they didn't go and fucking
they
sign Cam
no
Newton
because
as
they
a
fucking
backup. Why do I
blackballing
have to tell
niggas
you that?
because
Cam Newton, he's doing what he's doing. He's selling hats
they
on his
blackballing niggas.
podcast. Let
Selling
that
hats
nigga
is
freaking
crazy.
RIP, retire in peace, bro.
He's
Let him
not
rock.
retired. I
See,
don't
that's
think
the
the
thing.
nigga's
That's the thing,
retired.
Peggy.
I
What
don't,
you
I don't
said,
think he's retired.
what you said makes sense. Retire in peace, but that's the thing. He didn't retire. He got forced out the league, so he's not in
That's
peace.
what
Why he got forced out the league?
What do you
they
mean? He didn't want to play.
blackballing
He
my
was
boy.
begging about a year or two ago. I want to say it was last year to be the fucking backup to Lamar. He wanted to play backup quarterback. He said, "I don't even have to play. Just leave me on the fucking practice team so that way
It's
I
like
could train the quarterback." He wants to be in the game. He didn't retire, bro. He got kicked out
Everybody
the league.
wants to be in the game, but when it's time, it's your time. It's your time, man. And it
Exactly.
was
So he
his
got kicked
time.
out. Nigga, he
He had
didn't
a
even
great
bro.
retire.
career.
Joe
He's
Flacco's
good,
not
man.
better
Just
than
move
Cam
on.
Newton,
I
bro.
don't want to see that.
Joe
No one
Flacco
as
not better than
football
Cam
want to
Newton. I'm
see
sorry.
Cam Newton still playing in the
Because
league.
Cam Newton, if you
Like Irv
listening to
Smith on
this,
the
if you
bench
ever
somewhere.
see
Nobody
this
wants
Cam
to see
Newton,
that.
I want to see it.
Yeah, you're the
This
only
nigga's
nigga in
nice.
America that wants to see Cam
Thank you.
Newton
You
in a
think he's the only
jersey
nigga in
with a
America that want to
clipboard
see
on and
Cam
a
Newton
towel
have a
over his
comeback
head.
story like
Nobody
Joe
Thank you.
Flacco?
cares.
Come
If
on, man.
if 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 Jalen Hurts went down, you trust your
Ball.
backup quarterback? No
You
homo,
have
no
to.
homo. Who's your backup quarterback?
Kenny Pickett.
You trust Kenny Pickett over fucking Cam Newton?
I'm gonna have
If
to. That's what we got.
yeah, that's crazy. Cause I know that's who you got, but I'm saying, are these people better than him? Like they don't deserve this spot that they have. That's what I'm trying to say. My son Cam Newton at the crib, like yo, I'm throwing, I'm playing NCAA, I'm doing everything. I don't know. All right, stream, my bad. I get a little, whoo, woosah. I get a little crazy sometimes because I feel like
The
my
Colts
boy should be in the league,
minus
man.
the 2.5. This nigga True Porter's wilding
Come on,
out.
you think Cam Newton can handle it? He had a fight with like 7 niggas about a year ago, man.
So go be a bodyguard, my nigga, because he a
Hey,
bouncer.
put a pause on that, man. I'm sorry,
Bounce
man.
out. Go to King of Diamonds and throw niggas out the club, man. All right.
Man,
Jets at the Titans. Jets minus 3.5 at the
You
Titans.
don't think fucking Cam Newton's better than Will Levis?
I don't care what nobody say. That nigga's name is Will Levi, bro. It's not Levis.
Believe no, the
Will
Jets at the
Levi.
Titans. I feel like
Come
Aaron
on, man.
Rodgers has to have a bounce back. Fucking he, I think Aaron Rodgers did okay. He has to get this team to a dub. That has to happen. Like so, I'm going with the Jets on this one, 100%. You said it was minus what?
3.5.
Three,
Three and a
three and a
half.
half. I'm gonna go with the Jets minus 3.5. I'm gonna go with the Jets minus 3.5. I don't trust the Titans.
Yeah, I'm taking the Jets too. I think the Jets probably placed besides the Ravens, the Chiefs. I think anybody else in the league they probably would have won last week. So I'm gonna take the Jets.
Yeah, they did put them up against fucking 49ers.
Yeah.
The Jets, their defense looked crazy last week, but I'll take them. I'll take the Jets too with the points because I think they're a better team. And the Titans, did they win or lose last week? They lost because Will Levis threw the ball away, but they was playing a not really good Bears team. So I think Aaron Rodgers, he's getting back to himself. He just got to get a couple games under his belt. He ain't played no preseason, so he'll do a lot better this week. And he better throw a touchdown to Adam Lazard. Help my parlay. What's up, man? Next, we have another game that probably nobody's going to watch. The Giants at the Commanders. Commanders
I
minus
mean,
one and a half.
first of all,
All right, my fault.
yes,
I OD'd. I OD'd.
it's
Niggas
not
gonna
even
watch
that.
that.
No, it's not even that. But you can't say nobody gonna watch that. There's more Giant fans in this world than there probably is from any other team in the world, bro. There's niggas from all over the place
Nah,
watching
come on,
Giants.
come on, come on.
You bugging, nigga.
There's more
Nigga,
Cowboy fans than anything. I know fucking
nigga.
Giants.
Well, yeah. All right. I say, all right. Cowboy fans, yeah.
All
But nigga,
right,
the Giants have a lot of fans. There's a lot of New
they
York
do,
Indians,
they
a
do, they
lot of
do.
niggas
They
that grew
do.
up loving the Giants, nigga.
I'm messing around a little bit. Niggas gonna
Yeah.
watch that game.
Yeah, we know.
Uh,
I'm
I
not gonna watch
think
that game. Niggas gonna watch that game.
I'm,
I'm gonna
I'm
go for the Giants on this one. Is Giants plus
Giants
one
scored
point five
30
plus
seconds
one
past
and a half?
the first quarter.
Giants. I'm taking the Giants on this one. Make some bread. Stream. This is where you put this game on your ticket. This is a good game. This is probably a layup because I think the Giants can beat the Commanders. They are division rivals. They know each other. It's not like they don't know. They just don't know the quarterback, basically. So I think the Giants can contain them. Maybe, hopefully. I think James Jones can show up because he's a fucking veteran at this point. He should show up this game. Yeah, he should. He should. So he should, as they said in the Hard Knocks. Well, I don't know if they said the shit cool for cool, but I think they said some shit like this. He should command the offense. So this is the perfect game for him to command on, just like Baker Mayfield did last week versus these niggas. This is a game that you gotta have command of your fucking offense. You gotta take charge if you're gonna be the fucking quarterback. So this is a game that he has to prove himself. I feel like if he run that 80 yards that he tripped that one time, he ain't gonna trip this shit this time. He gonna fucking get that. I feel like this is a layup right now. This is something on your ticket stream for you to just, if you're doing a parlay, this is something just to put it right over the top, right there. Just ooh. That's it. Just right over the
That
top
shit
a
is
little
one of them
bit.
layups that LeBron come out of nowhere and smack off the backboard. Fucking Washington Commanders are gonna smoke these niggas. They scored fucking 6 points last week off of two field goals. Niggas, Daniel Jones is a bum. They fuck Malik Neighbors is tight. They got the nigga Jalen Hyatt, who's supposed to be a freaking deep threat. Nigga only played 4 plays last game. The Giants are bad. They're not beating the Commanders. Jaden Daniels is gonna be making plays, running around, and Kayvon Thibodeau is gonna be out of breath. Dexter Lawrence, trash. All them niggas is trash. Washington is gonna win this game. Take them with the
Daniel
points.
Jones.
Take a money line.
from
Add some points to it. Whatever you want.
on behalf of every Giants fan in the world, fuck you, nigga. But
Yeah,
but I but I say
Every
this.
Giants fan in the
that's
world.
my opinion. Follow a fade. You already know. Go Squad Pod, man. Shout out. Next, we got the Rams at the Cardinals. This is a low spread. Cardinals minus 1.5. It's kind of
You
weird.
know, that was another game I was stuck on because I feel like the Rams could smoke these niggas, but then I also feel like the Cardinals played kind of well against the Bills last week, so it's really a up in the air type of game. I think I went Cardinals, but because Puka's out, I think I went Cardinals on this one, but I think this go either way. I would just stay away from this, but I'm gonna go Cardinals just for the podcast sake.
I think I'm a exactly what he said. I'm gonna stay away from this shit. But stream was not stream. I keep saying stream. I don't know if I said stream, but I keep saying something. People in America, if y'all ever see this shit, if y'all see this shit, preferably today or tomorrow, right before the games, I want you to go ahead and put Marvin Harrison Jr. for one touchdown. I got faith in that. Cause if you see that fucking video
Yeah,
that I seen where that
absolutely.
motherfucker, he was wide open and he was like, fuck. They seen that shit. I feel like Kyler's seen that shit. I feel like they seen one
That's
touchdown.
that's another thing. I don't think Kyler was fucking with him for real though.
I
I don't
know,
know.
but
It
they're
looked
gonna
like he
have
wasn't
to.
fucking with him, bro. But I could be wrong. But it looked like he wasn't fucking with him. Even when they was
Bro,
mentioning him, he was like, fuck. They was on some like fuck this nigga
that
type shit.
nigga Kyler Murray said that they asked him about the play. Nigga said, I ain't see him. That's not my job to see him over there.
That's what I'm saying.
What? What the fuck are you talking about?
I think that's more shade at the. I think that's more shade at the fucking coaches because I think the coaches is telling him where the fuck, like right before the headset cut off. Make sure you fucking throw it to your A receiver or some shit like that. Don't look nowhere else. Throw it to that fucking person. I think that's more shade at the coaches because I think Kyler Murray can see that nigga. Like I know they got that headset in their shit.
But I'll go with the Rams. They got a healthy Matt Stafford. Cooper Cup wild out last game. and they could always go back to the run with Kyron Williams. So I'm
Okay,
not believing
okay.
what I seen last week with
Yeah, but
Arizona.
my son on the Cardinals. I got him on a fantasy team too. I can't think of his name right now.
Connor or Trey
Yeah, Connor,
McBride.
James Connor. Yeah, my son was taking off last week. They was putting everything through him in the first half, and he was putting niggas in the dirt, no homo. So
Uh,
they got a run game too, bro. And Kyler could always break the pocket and run too.
that's why the spread is so low, but
Yeah,
it is what it is. You got to figure it out.
yeah, copy.
Next, I don't know if this is. It should be America's game. Got the Bengals at the Chiefs. Bengals plus 5.5.
This is a layup game for Patty Pat. This is a layup. I seen
Wait,
something.
I
I
need
seen something today
oh, wait till
that
I get
said
my pick.
that I seen something today that said Joe Burrow actually isn't. He don't play good. He
Yeah,
hasn't played good since his
yeah,
first
he's an
year.
old football
Like
player, right?
and I kind of agree with that shit. Like I kind of don't feel like I feel like the Bengals are the fucking Bengals. They got there. I'm not gonna lie, they did really good. They are a good team, but I still feel like it's like the Browns are the Browns, the fucking Bengals are the Bengals, the Jaguars are always gonna be the fucking Jaguars. The Lions, they're coming up, but I feel like they're always gonna be the fucking Lions at the end of the day. Like it's just teams that you expect. Even though I'm a Mets fan, you expect the Mets to just do good and just fizzle out, just like the Knicks. You just expect shit like that.
Don't do good.
The Mets always do good, man. The Mets are doing better than the Yankees right now in the stretch, man. You know about that?
The Yankees are above. They have the best record in the AL East right now. I think they're up 2 games
Yeah,
on the
of course. The
Orioles.
AL
They're
East,
in the
of
playoffs,
course.
and I think the Mets are not in playoff contention as we speak.
But we're
But
doing fucking the
we'll see.
legwork. We're doing the legwork. We're like
They're gonna
fucking
be
like
doing the legwork with y'all luggage going to fucking Cancun on 3, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
y'all niggas is going to Cancun too. The Yankees do the
but
same thing. They just make it to the playoffs and fucking lose. Like, oh nine, nigga, that's the last championship. Oh
but
nine.
I think that y'all made some valid
86,
points.
nigga. That's your last championship. 86. The fuck?
I wasn't
Crazy.
alive, so it don't matter. It don't matter.
Uh,
Shit.
All right, so I really, really, really want to go Bengals because the Bengals, the Chiefs always have like one game early in the season where they just don't come out and they get smoked. The Bengals usually have their number, but what I seen on Thursday Night Football, that defense can't hold these niggas. I'm going Chiefs with the points. They're gonna smoke these
And
niggas.
then and then what you said is 100% right because it was like that. Joe Burrow was 5 for 5 before he went down last year. Backup came in was 4 for 3. So I agree with what you said. Joe Burrow really hasn't proven to me that he was it. I've been saying that for a while. Tyke, you've been telling me I'm bugging out, but we'll see, man. But I think the Chiefs by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, sometimes
I think Joe
Tyke
Burrow looks
believes
good.
that like one good season or maybe three good seasons is a Hall of Fame career.
I ain't say he's a
That's
Hall of
sometimes.
Famer,
I'm
but
just
he's
saying,
still
I'm just not poking at
Joe
something
Burrow
else
is
too. Like
top 7 quarterbacks in the league right now, maybe even top 5.
I know, but you're saying he's top
top
seven based off of
five
what? Based off
QBs in the league.
Top 7 to top 5, absolutely. You can't
He's
say you
definitely
can't
not
name.
top five.
I will say this. You
I
say this
can't
enough for
name
me. You know I
five better
won't agree.
quarterbacks.
Who?
Bring them on. Bring
Baker
them on.
Mayfield. Baker
Get
Mayfield
the
is
fuck
better than
out of
this
here.
nigga right
No,
now.
no, 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 no. Stop, stop,
Baker
stop.
Mayfield's not
Baker
better than Joe
Mayfield is
Burrow right
you
now.
know what? Baker Mayfield is playing better than Joe Burrow. You want to say he's
I'm talking
better?
about right now. I'm not
Yes,
talking about two
yes,
years ago. I'm
yes,
talking about
yes.
right now.
Okay,
We're
that's
not
one.
talking about
That's one.
overall.
That's one.
We
We
talk
agree.
We not
We
like
doing
what?
agree
that.
with
What?
you.
We're not doing that.
Lamar's
Listen,
better than that nigga.
we're
Josh
Josh
not
Allen's
Allen.
doing
better
that
than
on
that
this
nigga.
Josh
platform.
Allen.
We're not shouting out blasphemy on this
This,
platform, on
we're
this
talking
YouTube
about
right
right
here.
Bro,
now.
what's the blasphemy? What's the blasphemy? Explain it.
Nigga, Baker Mayfield is not a better quarterback than Joe Burrow.
At this point
Right,
in the
Right
that's
season,
right
now,
now.
right
What do
now,
you mean? Just
right
because the nigga had a
now.
bad game last week? Come on, man.
he's been
Stop.
That
having a bad
Joe Burrow been having bad
for
games.
two,
That's the
three
point.
seasons already. This is the third
He
season of
he
bad
had like
games.
one good season, and
Baker
niggas be like,
Mayfield going
oh
to the Super
man,
Bowl?
Baker Mayfield
If
almost
Baker
made it. The
Mayfield
nigga,
didn't
You know
the
what
Super
it? You know
Bowl.
no,
what
he
it?
has
You know what it
no,
really
no,
is,
he
right?
hasn't. He
Niggas
hasn't.
try to call him Joe Shiesty, and now tell you like, "Oh, Joe Shiesty, ha 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 ha." Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga's had a bad season for 3 years already, bro. He's not a bad
Listen,
quarterback, but what you were saying is right. That nigga Baker Mayfield willed the fucking Bucks to the playoffs last year. He smoked niggas last week. He's
Mm.
playing very good football, bro. He's playing very good football.
All right,
He
let's
is,
keep
but he's
let's
not a
let's
better
keep going.
quarterback than Joe Burrow. You're not putting him on your list above Joe Burrow. That's
Why not?
crazy.
Why not?
Right
He's
now,
not
like
better than the nigga. The nigga was hurt last year. The
All
year
right,
before
so
that, he
we'll
wasn't
see.
hurt. What did they
We'll
do? They
see.
went to
so.
the playoffs.
Imagine when Baker
The year before
Mayfield was
that, where did they
fucking.
go? To the Super
Imagine
Bowl.
Baker Mayfield
Like,
was
what are you
hurt.
talking about? If the nigga
Imagine,
the
Tyke.
first season he got hurt, came back the next year, went to the Super Bowl. The season after that, they went to the playoffs. They started out bad, then he started wild, and they went to the playoffs. Last year, nigga got hurt. Y'all talking about he got bad years? When?
What the
Last year,
fuck
the year before.
you mean?
Because he got hurt.
Exactly. Like what the
Yes,
fuck?
but he got hurt at 5-5. You acting like he was fucking
The
7-1 or
niggas was
seven and
gonna
two. They was
lose.
they was out the they was about to be out the playoffs. What are you saying? Like that
And
nigga, he
then
At
got hurt.
5-5, he's about to be out the playoffs. It's
injury
Yes, he
crazy.
injury
was.
plays into a fucking part of that too. If you can't stay fucking healthy, that's also bumness to me. That's fucking
Baker
trash.
Mayfield had injury issues too. Like, what y'all
Yo,
talking
but the
about?
difference is with Baker Mayfield, what makes Baker Mayfield to me better than him is that Baker Mayfield fucking played through it. Yeah, he got shitted on. He had a bad season because he played with a fucking torn fucking shoulder and they fucking traded him. Of course. But now look at the motherfucker back. My son is back, bro. Like he never like
Mm.
back like he left his car keys, man. My son
All
is
I gotta
back, like
say, shout out to the pouch of 718 because that nigga Drew is fucked up right now.
no
All
one
right,
else. Keep going, man.
next we got Pittsburgh at Denver. Yep, that's what that said. Yep, I need some glasses. Don't worry, y'all. No, I don't. I'm good. Minus 2.5.
Your
Pittsburgh
boy Bo
minus two
Nix
and a
is
half.
your boy Bo Nix is showing up, Tiger. The fucking 30-year-old, the 30-year rookie showing up, man. Uh, I think
So
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh on this shit. Fuck Bo Nix
I
though.
ain't never been to Pittsburgh.
I'm definitely going Pittsburgh. I'm definitely going Pittsburgh.
Definitely gonna go Pittsburgh. Like I like what Bo Nix did that first game. I'm not gonna lie, but I think Justin Fields is getting a start this week. So right, he's like the name starter. So I think he got something to prove too. And I think Pittsburgh actually has a better team than Denver too. So I think Vegas has its Steelers winning. I think we should be smart and take Steelers winning.
I'm gonna change something up and I'm gonna go with the over on this game. It's 36 and a half. There's been like there's a stat I don't have it, but I always heard like the early games in Denver because of the altitude and
Altitude.
elevation, they usually tend to go over and they score a lot of points. So I'm gonna just go with that. Who knows?
That's not even an ESPN stat. That's like a SET stat right there. That's some crazy
Well,
stat right there.
you gotta, know.
Niggas took the longitude and latitude, nigga.
Like I said, the Pythagorean theorem says.
I mean,
Next, we got the
okay.
Bears at Houston. Houston minus 6.5.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you go ahead.
Give me the motherfucking Houston's, nigga. The
The
fuck we talking about?
Houston's.
I told you until Batiman Williams shows me something, I'm gonna call him Batiman Williams, and he don't belong in the league, man.
He
Any
don't
man, like
belong
I said,
in the league. Strong.
and I don't want to say this because I want to stop saying it. I don't want to start, but any nigga that paint his nails can't be a man on the field when he's a faggot in real life, man. So fuck that nigga, man.
Damn, like it's like damn, like
I want to
I'm
stop
gonna take
saying
the
that.
Bears.
Eventually, we gotta stop. I gotta cut that off from the pod because we're gonna eventually get viewers and we're gonna grow and grow and grow and we can't get sponsorships and we keep calling niggas faggots and shit. But that nigga's gay as a shit, bro. I think he's gay as a
We
bitch
should get a gun sponsorship.
and he's not. You could be gay and still be decent, but that nigga he moved like a woman, bro. Like he moved like a woman.
Oh,
Like
you
he be
gotta
like,
say you were speaking French, bro. I think that means like a bag of twigs or something. A
Yeah,
bunch of
but he
twigs in
he moved
French.
like
A
a woman.
fagot.
Talking about, I'm not gonna play this year if I get
Oh,
drafted
yo,
to this specific team.
that's that's wild
Like
right there. What you're
he,
doing, bro?
he moves wild. He moves wild, wacky, bro.
Zesty.
Like
Wild Wild
zesty.
Monkey.
He moves crazy, bro. Like I don't really
Mookie.
like. I don't really think he got the mentality for the NFL. Maybe I could be wrong, but I think even in college he was a little overhyped because his last year he played like shit and he was demanding mad shit. Like he moved like a female. And I'm sorry to go off on this tangent on that, but he
Speak
got a
what you gotta
team right
speak, man.
now.
Do you?
He
I'm
got a
talking
team right
shit.
now, but he not doing nothing with it. And I think Houston's gonna smoke them niggas. What? But speaking of that, there was a question that was brought up earlier. Who's gonna be the wide receiver one? Stephon Diggs or Tank Dell for this nigga, man? Everybody
Tank
Or
Dell.
saying
Nico Collins. Tank Dell ain't even a number one. I think it's Nico.
it is, but
You
I'm
think
saying,
it's
but they,
I
Nico?
think
they
Tank Dell is that nice, like gadget, perfect slot number
yeah, but
three.
they saying well, they saying like he might pull up to
So
be
maybe they
number
don't
one.
got
Like
him on.
they don't really expect Nico like with that wide receiver
Listen,
core to be the nigga over
I
there.
just think it's a great problem to have.
Yeah,
You don't have to know who's number one. Just figure it out as you go.
yeah.
Nigga Stephon Diggs showed out. I ain't think he was gonna walk in there and start wilding like he did last week. It
But
was
you
gonna
seen
take a
that he was
minute,
on. He
but
was wilding.
listen, he got that trade in early. He was there in OTAs. He wasn't complaining like some other niggas. He did his thing. So,
Oh
but
man, but you know why
He
he's doing
opening
that,
another
man. You
fucking
know
door.
why he's doing that. He's doing that to try to prove that well, he wasn't the issue in Buffalo. It was the team, and it was Josh, and it was the rest of them. Some niggas just be doing shit. Look at Jimmy Buckets, man. Jimmy Buckets fought on every team, did that and the third, and then he got that narrative. Oh, he's a bad teammate, and then he chilled the fuck out. Sometimes niggas need to get that narrative put on them so they can start acting right.
I ain't never
But
say
we'll see.
Stephon Diggs was
We'll
bad
see.
teammate. I thought that nigga was a dog the whole time. That nigga nice.
Nah, they had that narrative that he was a bad teammate because he was always crying. He wanted Josh to throw him the ball all the time. Like he
That,
didn't
but
care.
that
He
shit
kept throwing,
happened last
he
week.
kept throwing hits and
That sh-
fits. Yeah, he did. That's what
that
I'm
shit
saying. Like
happened on Houston already
so,
last week.
so he did his thing, and don't get me wrong, I fucked with Stephon Diggs, but if he don't fucking change that mindset where he think he got to get the ball every time, he think that he open every time, like he gonna ruin a lot of teams. He never gonna get over that mountaintop, bro.
Yeah. Um. Damn. Oh, with all that said, damn, I feel like I'm ashamed. Ashamed. Because I'm going with the Bears on this one.
Damn.
I'm going with the Bears. I think that this is, yeah, I think that this game, it could go
Ah!
either way. Yeah, it could go either way. But I think if you're making a parlay, if you're making a good parlay, I'm taking the Bears plus the 6. I think the Bears can win by a fucking touchdown. I think that the Texans can win by a touchdown. But I just feel like there's a narrative with this Caleb Williams nigga that if the league is fucking scripted by 1%, they're gonna let this nigga win. Something is gonna happen. It's gonna let this nigga win because they wasn't supposed to win that last fucking game. Remember, it was that what was that like 17 nigga, and they came back.
Will
It was
Levis. Will
scripted just
Levis
this much, nigga.
threw the ball away.
But that's what I'm saying. If the league is scripted even this much, they're gonna win. I think that the Bears do. They have a good fucking. They don't have a bad team. They have a good team. They could be potentially, dare I say it, if Jordan Love does not coming back, fucking division leaders in their fucking division.
Yeah,
They
very
could.
possible.
They could be that.
You
Yes,
forgot
if
about the
Jordan.
Detroit Lions? Are you fucking
Fuck
smoking?
no, I never. I already came to the sense that the Detroit Lions are gonna lose to the Bucks. Then so that makes the Bears 2-0. So I think that they could be fucking. I think they could be division leaders. I think that
I
Detroit
like
has Jared Goff, nigga. I don't care. It's Jared Goff, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Jared Goff,
number
nigga.
one
Just say
overall
the
pick,
name.
Jared Goff.
Yeah,
Nah, they didn't.
number one overall pick Baker Mayfield, but you still give him.
I hear you. I see
You still
you.
don't trust
I
him.
see you. I see
Number
you.
one
Baker
overall
Mayfield's
pick is,
nice, but he's not better than
but
Joe
number one
Burrow.
overall pick was it Jameis Winston? Like he's a fucking bum. Overall picks
Yo, yeah. Speaking of
don't
Jameis
fucking.
Winston, yeah, I heard Deshaun and the nigga from the Bucks was
Yo,
talking about
yo,
when he did that
Yo, I
W.
seen that shit. Nigga
Ah,
said we got in the back of the we got the locker room. That shit was even
he,
worse.
he
Like
said, "Yo," he said that shit was terrible on the field, but it was worse even before the game. He said sometimes you just gotta take it out and show him whose is bigger. He was like, "What
yo,
the fuck is you talking about?"
nigga, Jerry McCoy said, I knew we was not gonna win that game. We had no chance of winning that game. We had no chance of winning. Yo,
Oh
please,
and I
bro.
didn't know Deshaun Jackson was in the backfield of the nigga eating
In that
Devin. Like, what
video,
the
yeah, I
fuck
did.
is this
Yo, when
nigga
he said,
doing?
"I'm the meme," that shit had me crying.
Shit,
Yo,
but I'm gonna
man,
go with
Jameis is
Houston,
an idiot.
man.
You in Houston?
Yeah, fucking Caleb Williams threw for like 98 yards last fucking week. That defense it did well against the fucking Titans. I think this is a high powered offense. They're gonna run it up on these niggas and they're gonna win the game. Easy. Then we got the last game, Monday night. There's a team, we ain't talk about that
All right, well that's
much.
my time, guys. I'll see you this.
My son left this shit too. My son left this shit for
Yo.
last. Yo,
Is the Falcons at the Eagles? Eagles -6.
The Philly smoke session. That's what I gotta say about that. I hate that I gotta say this, but I don't think Atlanta fucking with Philly, bro. I don't think Atlanta fucking Philly. I'm going Philly on that all day.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm the biggest Philly hater. I hate the Falcons a little bit, just a little bit more because they're in my division. Even America, whoever the fuck watches this, if y'all niggas watch this shit, shout out Pouches, my nigga number one. But then number two, put your bet on the motherfucking Eagles. This is a fucking I fuck on that bitch and we lay up. Like that's it. The Futures made a song about it. You lay up. This is a fucking layup. This is a you can't miss. If nigga Angel Reese couldn't miss this motherfucking layup right now.
Yeah.
So let's get it. Eagles and fucking five, nigga.
Shout out Angel Reese. He wild.
Listen, man, we can get into that talk because there's some basketball niggas that we know that I was like, the fucking Caitlin Clark should have been on the fucking the fucking Olympic team, and she doing better than niggas. She could have took Diana Taurasi's fucking spot. We could. I'm
Atlanta
getting on
Taurasi.
script, nigga. At the time of
I
that
still like.
Olympic shit, at the time of that Olympic shit, the only thing that Diana Taurasi that was doing better than fucking Caitlin Clark was, I think, like she had like a point something, point like three more points and like one more assist in her. Get her fucking old ass out of here, man.
That's her last one. She wants to do her last one.
You just fucking no. Get the fuck out of here. Get Caitlin Clark on there. Fucking Caitlin Clark is carrying a W fucking NBA, man. She's carrying that shit
Big facts too.
on her fucking back. Shout out to Caitlin Clark, man. If you see the Caitlin Clark, I love you, baby. Let me bite your butt, girl.
Yo, what?
I'm gonna go with the
Bite
Eagles
your
minus the
butt, girl.
points. Saquon Barkley, anytime touchdown score, easy work. Um, so what's up, man? Y'all ready to end? Y'all got something y'all want to say? Something you want to talk about real
I'm gonna be
quick?
honest
Like,
with
what's
you.
up?
Listen,
I,
man.
I'm ready to go, but if we go, you trying to stay a couple more minutes, we could do that. But I'm trying to
I
watch this
just want
fight.
to know because I'm gonna try to keep up on it. I wasn't prepared today, so I'm gonna try to end every joint with a fact that most people don't know. All right.
Nigga
Here we
Y'all
go.
Snapple
ready?
over here. Change your name to
Game,
Snapple,
game,
nigga.
Come
fucking
on, man.
game show host. Here we go.
Once again, shout out to RN True Porter on Twitch, man.
Never
See the
had the
merch.
bag. Never
RN
had
Get
the
some merch.
underscore
bag.
Get your
true
merch.
quarter.
Shout out to
RN
Leslie Cleaning
underscore.
Service down
Don't
there in
forget the
Florida.
underscore.
Shout out to Pouchy 718. Shout out to Codeine Discord. If you need the link, let us know. We'll get you that link. You'll get in the Discord. You'll make some bread with us. And if you ain't get a shout out, shout out. So
Shout out to Leslie Cleaning Service. Niggas dirty.
I said that.
You said
And once
that.
again, shout out
Yeah.
to Leslie's Cleaning Service down there in Florida.
Nah.
You see me.
Shout out to the plug,
So
whoever you are.
here we go.
Rolly Romero fight on
Minus 40 degrees is the only degrees that's the same in Fahrenheit and Celsius.
What the fuck